Now on to our student athlete of the week, and tonight we use our weekly spotlight to take a look at the team riding high into our Carl Hogan Toyota Game of the Week. The Baldwyn Bearcats one win away from playing for a state championship, and this year's team beginning to look like that 2018 that was able to win it all. That team standing in their way, though, was the team that took them out last year in the playoffs, and they are ready for another crack at the Wolverines.
I will not give out. Bearcat pride. 1, 2, 3, Bearcat.
The Baldwyn Bearcats football team are led by 11 seniors who have won 10 straight games and now are one game away from playing for a state championship. Baldwyn won their first state championship in school history back in 2008. This team had struggles earlier in the season, but now they feel are picking at the right time.
The season's gone, a little bit like we expected. You never know what to expect once you get to the playoffs, but I mean, we've kind of persevered and been injury-free, which is always a big key, and we're kind of sitting right here where we hoped we would be.
We had a lot of ups and downs, but we still played through it, and we've been having a successful season so far.
We started off a little rough. We had 2 losses. We came back and we got back right. We started working, started progressing, started getting better, and we just moved us. We started moving up, and we ain't looked back since.
This Baldwyn Bearcats football team have won 3 straight playoff games, defeating Eupora, J.C. George, and Calhoun City. Now they turn their attention to a team that they're very familiar with, a team that beat them last year in the second round of the playoffs. They turn their attention to East Webster Friday night at 7 p.m., and they said this is a very good football team that can't be overlooked.
They're a real quality ball club. I mean, they have a really, really good quarterback, and he does a really good job of getting them where they need to be. And it's going to be a real battle Friday night, and against 2 good football teams.
They're a pretty good football team. They the one to put us out last year, so we looking for a little revenge to come back in and go ahead and win it.
We know they're a pretty hard-nosed team. We're gonna have to be prepared for them. We're gonna watch film, just like every other team. We just gotta be ready for them.
After Friday night in Baldwyn, one of these 2 teams will be playing in Oxford next weekend for a shot at the Class 2A state championship. In Baldwyn, Jonathan Flippo, WCBI Sports.
C Spire Student Athlete of the Week is brought to you by C Spire Wireless and